This is that once in a...
Hey everyone, it's Yozo here, and this is my 7th time recording this. So basically, today I'm going to be sharing some stories about my friend Hank. Now, Hank is a special snowflake. He's a very special boy. He has ADHD, not like the ADHD where it's like, you have ADHD, I can't focus, but it's the ADHD where you actually have to take pills and it's prescribed and stuff. He's pretty energetic, as you might have assumed, and he's hard to explain, really. Kind of a sleazy looking man, kind of looks homeless, but whatever. So yeah, he's pretty nuts, and I'm going to share some stories that I've had with Hank over the years. So every year my school puts on a Christmas concert. It's basically just a talent show where white girls can sing their 21 Pilots covers, and it's pretty boring. It lasts like 3 hours. But Hank likes to make this better by singing a different AC/DC song every year. His stage performance is quite extravagant, to say the least, and he likes to roll around on the ground and play air guitar in front of about the 500 people that go to my school. So I'll try and include a clip of that right here. Another story I've had with Hank is one time there was this, that was a great introduction. I'm such a good commentator. Okay, cool. But, my school was having some sort of fun day. I think it was like a spring fun day. And there was a bouncy castle for whatever reason in the field behind our school. And, this bouncy castle's like pump thing that pumped it full of air was hooked up to an extension cord that was hooked up to a outlet, obviously, in the school. So we had access to it, and it was just right in the wide open. This extension cord also had the hot chocolate machine thing, or it was like a drink dispenser, and a speaker. There was also conveniently no security cameras located in this side of the school, so no one could see what we were doing. So since we were in grade 8 at the time, we still had recess, and when we came in for recess, we hung out in the corridor that this plug was located and waited for a bit. Once a little bit went by, we decided that we should unplug it and run. So I went to the top of the stairs where there was a window so I could see out at the mayhem that was about to occur. And I'm like, okay, are you ready? And he's like, yeah, I'm ready. And then he pulled the cord and the bouncy castle came down with everybody in it. And then we ran and everyone was screaming and there was no music. And we never got caught, so that's cool. Another time I've had with my boy Hanko is one time in French class, because we have French class here in beautiful, beautiful Canada. He brought a Bluetooth speaker into class. So what he did with the speaker is he hid it in the class somewhere, like pretty well. It was hidden well, and he decided that it was a good idea to play music while the teacher was trying to talk. So he would go on his iPod, because he has an iPod, and he would play a song, and she'd go like just quietly, just faintly, and she'd go like, what is that, I hear music, who has music? And then he'd keep playing it until she got relatively close to it, and then he'd turn it off. This went on for about 20 minutes, and she was very upset. She was like, where's music? She's like, that wasn't her exact words. I don't quote that, but it was an intense time. This year in French class, since I have one class together with Hank, which is French class, this is a different French class. This is this year's French class. I'm not in grade 8 anymore. And he basically, him and this kid, this is a bigger kid, he's a kind of a redneck kind of dude. Him and Hank like to fight a lot, and it's hilarious. Holy shit. He likes to talk a lot, and he likes to yell and dab in the front of the classroom. So we'll be playing like Kahoot or something, and he'll go up to the front of the class and go, got him, and then he'll do a big old like Jack's Film style dab, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, but this big redneck dude just goes, shut the fuck up, Hank. And then he gets really mad, and he storms out with his chocolate milk because he's an angry boy. Anyway, I could make a lot more stories about this fella, but I won't, because this is probably a pretty boring video, but whatever. Goodbye.